Greetings, my students and scientists, and another year has come to an end. I'm your fabulous host, Duncan Ubu. And today I'm going to do the video for my birthday and Christmas, because for those of you who are very much unaware, or new to the channel, my birthday is 4 days after Christmas, and normally I hold up this whole event for it. This year, however, was a little bit different. As I not only was able to finish off a couple of collections and get a Holy Grail this year, but also got something from my girlfriend. So let's start with the Christmas haul, starting with the Holy Grail figure of Pepsi Convoy.
Pepsi Convoy.
Now, there is a video coming out on this absolute unit of a truck, but I'm not going to say much more than that. I brought that for myself. Alongside, Armada Optimus Prime. And yes, if you have Armada Overload, this is by the way the Legacy version, if you have the original Armada Overload, will connect with this figure. And of course, Armada Megatron. Now, one other thing I did get with these two figures are two manga for Star Blazers, aka Space Battleship Yamato, because of my name on Facebook. So those arrived all basically before Christmas. One thing I also got just after Christmas was this drawing pad from my mother. As for the actual day itself, oh, and one other thing is I got this Tyrant from Mr. Dratini Mew. Huzzah. Oh, pause it real quick. So now let's move on to the Christmas goodies, and we'll start off with, from Nightcap Gaming himself, I got a Charmander model kit. And Mr. Nightcap himself is currently my cameraman.
Yo.
So I did enjoy that. It was a fun little build. From my brother, I got the Transformers Core Class Legacy Soundwave. Now I've got the Kingdom version. I've got Sound Blaster. I don't like this figure as much as the other two because there's a lot of problems. But again, that's probably just due to my copy, not the fact that, you know, came from my brother. From my father, I got this Dilophosaurus. Haven't given him a name yet. His name will probably be Dill or Dylan. And finally, from my mother, I got the official Five Nights at Freddy's Official Characters Encyclopedia. Very good read, that. Now, and one thing I got from my girlfriend is Gundam Breaker 3 Break Edition. So this comes with all the DLC, and it's a lot of fun. I'm currently enjoying that. So, that was Christmas, and pretty good. And in between there, my package from my girlfriend arrived from the States. And today, my birthday happened. First of all, one of the things I'm not going to show off is I got a giant 60-litre plastic bin to put stuff in. But from my mother this time, I managed to get got these two little Thomas the Tank Engine minis. We've got Gordon and Ashima. And two pins from the Halo series, which I absolutely quite enjoy. From Mr. Dratini Mew again, and myself, a whole metric ton of Pokemon cards in here. He got me the Paradox Rift box set, but there is Paradox Rift, Paldea Revolved, in this set that range from that, because I did a lot of spending today. From my brother, Nightcap Gaming. What's that? Another thing I forgot was this was given to me by my father. The History of North American Steam, and I do love looking at a good steam locomotive. And plus, trust me, some American locomotives are mwah. From my brother, Nightcap Gaming again, I have for Coco. Absolutely love him, but he was the first starter I got in Paldea, and I have called him Fedrillo after my starter in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Which means, by the way, in Spanish, Fire Crocodile. From my other brother, I got these two very lovely white shells. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet, but I have them. And from myself, I got myself, as I said, Pokemon cards, but also the Milla Jovovich Monster Hunter film, which I absolutely loved, saw it in theatres and fell in love with it. I did try to get the Five Nights at Freddy's film, but they didn't have it. And I've also finished recently this Master Grade GOG. All you need to know is he's GOG. Yep, that's right, I've got the mobile suit that appeared in a couple of episodes in Gundam, the original Gundam series. This was the Principality of Zeon's amphibious set, and my brother, the middle brother, who used to go by Swamp Wasp, said it looked like something from Bioshock merged with Mobile Suit Gundam. I absolutely loved it. It was a fun build, and my this is my second ever Master Grade kit. And finally, from my girlfriend, she replaced a game that my siblings and I used to play, placed on the PlayStation 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, and I used to play this a lot with my brothers. Absolutely fell in love with it, but we let a friend borrow our copy of it, and he stole it. Wasn't happy about that. But that is basically that. That is all of the gifts I managed to get this year. I hope you guys have had a fantastic 2023. I haven't. Nightcap Gaming hasn't. And we will see you after the new year. I'm talking to a St. Jules Bureau. I'll catch you next time. Bye!
Stay safe.